Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Thursday edition of BTW21 News. Luis Romero greeting you. As always, we appreciate your company. Let's get started right with the news. We begin with news in Henry County's Bassett community, where a home there was destroyed by a structure fire. And again, this took place Wednesday evening, and multiple agencies were called to respond to that structure fire at 7:23 p.m. This happened on Crabtree Lane in Henry County's Bassett community. Patrick Henry Volunteer Fire Department, Bassett Volunteer Fire Department, Ridgeway Volunteer Fire Department, Henry County Department of Public Safety, and Henry County Sheriff's Office all responded there to the scene. Now, as you can see, there was a heavy smoke visible when we arrived there at the scene, but when firefighters first got there, there was heavy flames visible. And at this time, there is no information on the cause. We have reached out to the fire marshal's office, and we're expecting to get some more information in regards to the cause. You can stay updated on BTW21.com and on air. As soon as we find out, we will let you know on details in regards to all of that information. Moving along, a lot to cover here, so let's get started right now with a motor vehicle crash that occurred on this Thursday afternoon. And what we can tell you is that, unbelievably, and you'll be able to tell that from our footage here that you're watching now on your screen, the male driver was able to walk away with still being injured, but he was not taken to the hospital or even flown to the hospital. And I say flown to the hospital because the agencies that responded there believed that the individual was under the vehicle. That was not the case. He was able again to walk away, and that's why air ambulance was placed on standby, but it was later disregarded. And the agencies were called to that single vehicle crash at 12:37 p.m. again on Thursday. And the man that was driving that red Chevy S10 that is almost unrecognizable there. As you can see from these images, the body is detached, or appears to be completely detached from the frame there. He was checked out by the Ridgeway District Volunteer Rescue Squad there at the scene, but he did not go to the hospital. And again, he was injured. We can tell he was injured, but he was still able to walk. This was an elderly male that was driving that Chevy pickup truck. And again, we still cannot believe that after that extensive damage to that vehicle, he was not hurt way more than what you would think, because again of that damage in that single vehicle crash. And I failed to mention, but this took place on Morgan Ford Road, again all in Henry County. Continuing to talk about news in Henry County, we now move to near the Ridgeway community, where the Martinsville Speedway will hold their 28th annual Christmas toy drive on Saturday. That would be December 3rd from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The annual event will welcome the region to donate an unwrapped toy at $25 for the opportunity to drive laps around the iconic track in their personal vehicles. The Christmas toy drive will benefit the Grace Network of Martinsville and Henry County. As we enter the holiday season, we will rally the community to support the 28th annual Christmas toy drive so we can share the joy of Christmas with those in need, say Clay Campbell, the Martinsville Speedway president. We're grateful for our valued partners and fans across the region who would join us in supporting this event to impact the families in our community through the Grace Network of Martinsville and Henry County. Over 28 years, the annual Christmas toy drive has impacted over 20,000 area children through nearly $300,000 in donations and over 50,000 toys to unwrap on Christmas morning in our area, and that's according to the track. Now, last year's event raised over $17,000 and provided nearly 20,000 toys to local families. For laps around the track, drivers must sign waivers and must be 18 years of age or older with a valid state-issued driver's license. Now, all participants must adhere to Virginia state laws regarding the usage of seatbelts and children's safety restraints. The donated toys and monetary donations will be distributed to area children, of course, as we mentioned to you, through the Grace Network. So don't forget, you get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to, or I should say, a great opportunity, and a opportunity that you don't get every single day, to be able to drive your vehicle, personal vehicle, across the track by simply donating to that great cause. A lot more news to cover. I'm going to do that shortly after this break. We encourage you to stay with us. We'll be back.
Hi, Barry Nelson here, Nelson Honda in Martinsville. We got a 2019 Crosstrek. That's a really hard unit to come by. It's a limited with only 30,000 miles for only $399 a month. That's a deal. We got a 2021 Explorer Limited, pretty white, only $499 a month, all-wheel drive. We got a 2021 Grand Cherokee Limited, roof loaded, got it all, with 20,000 miles for only $519 a month. We got a 2019 Acura MDX with the tech package, that's loaded, pretty white, low miles, for $519 a month, only $519 a month. Got a 2020 Titan Pro X, four-wheel drive, crew cab, pretty red, only 18,000 miles, $615 a month. Come see us at Nelson Honda for these great deals where everybody knows cars cost less.
Are you looking for a realtor? One that is hardworking, honest, and knows the area? Also, willing to respond to phone calls and answer texts and emails on a timely fashion? Look no further. My name is Cameron Kolinsky. I'm a proud agent with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate, serving Patrick, Henry, Martinsville, and surrounding counties. I have experience with clients dealing in land, residential, and commercial listings. My top priority is customer satisfaction and making sure that my clients' needs and wants are met. Consider it sold with Cameron Kolinsky, Realtor with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
My name is Leanne Shelton. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Therapy Direct. Therapy Direct is located on 301 Lavender Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 24112. Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2:30 on Friday. For more information, you can give us a call at 276-632-5281. Here at Therapy Direct, we value our patients, and your healing is our mission.
You're watching BTW21 News. Thank you for sticking along with us. It looks like we had a bit of a change in our weather, starting off wet. We've gotten a little dry, and it looks like the cold temperatures continue to be a trend for our area. But Dustin Staples has more on that.
Alrighty, welcome back here to the program. I'm Dustin Staples greeting you here as it has been a crisp and cold start to the last couple of mornings compared to that raw, nasty, wet rain we saw earlier in the weekend. I would rather have this than rain, and of course maybe some of you would rather have snow. I mean, I would myself too. But you know what? We'll just get what we can take. You know, you can't be like Goldilocks. It can't be too hot or too cold. It is not too perfect either, because it's been more like cold rather than perfect, to put it as, because we have been running about 15 degrees below average for the last several mornings, and we're going to continue to run below average as we make our way towards the parade this coming Saturday and going in the start of next week. But it does appear after next Tuesday where our temperatures are going to go back up again on that roller coaster trend, looking to be a wet Thanksgiving at this moment in time. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer to the holiday a week from this week. Right now, a lot of sunshine continues to persist here with us as our temperatures go from 40 degrees, we'll dip down to 30 right there a big drop in 10 degrees in a matter of a few hours out there as well. We'll have increasing clear skies tonight. And again, here's our average low. 40 is the average for this time of the year. So what you see at 5 o'clock is the average day, overnight low, and our average low is feeling more like January and early February. So just to give you a perspective of where we are with that. Lows for the rest of the area staying in the low 20s. Very cold tomorrow morning with clear skies. And what's going to happen with that, once we get those clear skies, we're going to definitely have a significant frosting issue in the morning. So just keep that in mind as you're waking up in the next, not only tonight, but the next several mornings. We're going to be dealing with that frost out there. And of course, we're going to have low dew points. Thanks to that, we're going to have dry air in place as high pressure is in control, dominating our area for the next several days ahead. High of 50 degrees tomorrow with a lot of sunshine. So consider it very near normal, not freezing cold, but normal, at least to say. Again, our average high is right around the low to mid 50s, so I would say this is a better bet than what we've been dealing with for the past 2 days. And again, breezy at times as well, as we have a influx of the wind coming in our area. Highs in the 40s, pushing 50 from down to Rocky Mount, 220 all the way up towards the city of Martinsville there, and down to Ridgeway, mid 40s up towards Franklin County. Same story in Stewart, 40 degrees in Meadows of Dan with those breezy conditions. As we make our way towards Football Friday, it is the second round of the division playoffs as Martinsville is in round 2. Again, we'll be at the Bulldog Stadium. It's going to be cold, so a hot chocolate warning is in effect for us, or apple cider or coffee or whatever you want to prefer. I would advise having something warm. Dress in layers as well, because you want to contend with that calm wind. It's going to be out there. We may get some breezes once in a while as we get towards the later in the evening hours as well. So as Wind Herald and all of our teams going to be out there covering the game Friday night, it is going to be very cold, I will say the least. Compared to last week's rain, yes, this is a whole different ball game because it was a lot warmer. This time it's just going to be freezing cold out there. So a lot of those football players, they have those warming pockets in with you. So you may want to bring some warm pocket heaters, whatever you want to call them things. I can't think of the exact title of what they are. But if you're heading out to the game, bring you a stadium blanket, sweatshirt, jacket, gloves, maybe a scarf, maybe a hat. Again, we like to call this winter dress rehearsal as we're getting close to that time frame as well. So we'll see just a few clouds moving in late in the evening hours of Friday, but not expecting any precipitation with it. So it's just going to be a very cold Friday night for all of our area high school division teams, whether if you're heading up, going to where Bassett's heading to, or just going to where we're going to be at this week. So stay tuned for that. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, my name is Dr. Caper Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Welcome back, and thank you for sticking along for BTW21 News. Let's turn it over now to Chad Hall for a look at your local sports.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW21 Sports. I'm Chad Hall. Great weekend coming up with football again. Hope you're getting out and supporting your local favorite teams. Again, the Bulldogs will be in round 2 as Glenvar travels in. Last week, game of the week, that double overtime with Bassett. What a game. But they'll be traveling this week to Lord Botetourt. But the kids, they feel like they're on a roll, and Lord Botetourt might ought to be on the lookout.
It's just a really great feeling knowing that Coach Johnson trusts me, knowing that I have the support of the starting quarterback. He's always there telling me the rights from the wrongs and how to do it and just what to look for, and I'm just glad I have the support system I do. It feels great just to finally break one loose after the whole night. It was just an amazing feeling seeing nothing but green grass ahead of me. And just go to the drawing board, watch film, see what we can do. Our D-line, they stepped up big tonight. They always have. They'll just step up next week, and we'll just have to see what happens. It's just a great feeling. You know, Jay's just a really big dude. No, not many people want to tackle him. Just giving it to Jay. Everybody knows that he's going to get in the end zone at the end of the day. He did it.
Today, it shouldn't have went out. Like, we prepared a lot better than we played tonight. But at the end of the day, we still came out with the win by the grace of God, for real. Not really difficult at all, for real, because of the fact it's like just hold the ball high and tight, and that's all you got to do for real. And it just comes natural. I feel like we have a pretty good chance of beating them. Our team if our team comes up and do what they need to do, everybody follows the instructions. We good.
They told me what I did wrong. They told me how to fix it, and they worked me on the sideline, and that really helped me bring it up for the next play. It comes with the struggles, but you just gotta work harder. You just gotta understand your angles and just be smart, play smart. It doesn't really change much. You just gotta know your assignment and what you need to do from there. You just need to listen. They're gonna tell you what to do. It's important. We gotta click if we're gonna win. We cannot do that next week. We have to clean it up if we're gonna win. Working on just being disciplined, not getting just dumb penalties, just working on being disciplined.
And it felt great, been battling an ankle injury, but during those times you just forget about things like that. Yes, sir, it does, I just asked for this good snap, and I trusted they was going to block, Red got through my hole and scored. We just got to come more locked in. We haven't been locked in like we should have been recently. Yeah, but no, it kind of made us come back down to reality, and just giving us the confidence to work every week, because we know we still got a long run ahead of us. We walk with our offense, our defense do what they're supposed to. We should, do our thing.
On defense, I don't think we did too bad because of the rain. I think the rain really helped us pop that ball out in that final overtime. We just gotta stay focused, because the whole first half we had them at 0, and if we just held them to that, we would have won the game, right there. But, we had to make it interesting. That's a Bassett theme, apparently. So, and we just got to stay focused for the next game. It's not too difficult. You just can't get in your head. They're going to have their fans, but we're hoping to bring ours, and we're going to play a good game. That's just football, man, and we just got to overcome that. Trust in the Lord, and we just got to get that done.
That's going to wrap it up for us today. And don't forget, round 2 is rolling this weekend. Get out and support your local high schools. Hopefully we'll fill up those Bulldog stadiums. And for all you Bassett fans, get out there and travel to Lord Botetourt and support those Bassett Bengals. We're going to close out and show you the games coming up this Friday night. And remember, get out and support your local high schools. We'll see you tomorrow for the weekend review.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Why should a parent vaccinate their child against COVID-19?
Well, it is because though most children may do well against COVID-19, not all of them do. More than 440 children under the age of 5 have died from contracted COVID, and many, many more have been hospitalized.
And unfortunately, we cannot predict which children will get severely ill, so the best way to protect your child is to get them vaccinated.
Welcome back. You're watching BTW21 News. As always, we appreciate your company, and we want to thank our friends at Apex Bail Bonds for making your Martinsville and Henry County crime report possible.
Stephen Watkins, 50, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony, probation violation misdemeanor, grand larceny, auto theft, and petty larceny. Shaquille Finney, 29, of Philadelphia, Virginia, charged with intoxication in public. Courtney Ingram, 33, of Bristow, Virginia, charged with driving while intoxicated, first conviction. Roy Gilly, 44, Bassett, Virginia, charged with entering a home of person with protective order. Joshua Harris, 38, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with petty larceny. Joshua Harris, 39, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Bradley Hilton, 37, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Terry Scott, 33, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony.
Up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
Welcome back, and thank you for sticking along, trying to talk faster than I can think. But again, we appreciate your company, and we also want to thank our friends at Bassett Funeral Service. They make the Martinsville and Henry County obituaries possible. Here they are without further ado.
Faye Wright Odell, 77, in Martinsville, Virginia, went home to be with her Lord and Savior on Tuesday, November 15th. The celebration of life will be Sunday, November 20th at 3 p.m. at Freedom Baptist Church. Visitation will be 1 hour prior to the service. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Joe Willie Moyer Jr., 78, of Ridgeway, passed away Tuesday, November 15th. The funeral will be Monday, November 21st at 12 p.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel, with visitation 30 minutes prior to the service. Burial will follow the service at Moyer Family Cemetery. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Betty Coger Nowlin, 79, of Danville, passed away Sunday, November 13th. A private funeral will be held for the family. Norris Funeral Services Incorporated and Crematory is serving the family. Mildred Leedy Huddle, 102, of Martinsville, passed away Wednesday, November 16th. The funeral service will be held at 2 p.m. on Saturday, November 19th, at Norris Funeral Services, Martinsville Chapel. Visitation will be prior to the service from 12:30 to 2 p.m. Norris Funeral Services of Martinsville is serving the Huddle family.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for this Thursday edition of BTW21 News. As always, we appreciate your company very much. Encourage you to stay updated on our website, BTW21.com, because some of these stories remain to be updated. So stay updated 24/7 on our website, BTW21.com, our Facebook page, or YouTube. But we'll see you tomorrow for the BTW21 News Weekend Review. Have a good evening, everyone.
Nelson Towing and Recovery has been serving Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding areas for 45 years. We have a talented, friendly staff with almost 100 years of combined experience. All of our drivers are certified and experienced in just about any situation. Our fleet of tow trucks contains a variety of modern vehicles that will meet every possible need. We also provide roadside assistance to help you out in case you have a flat tire or run out of fuel. Nelson Towing and Recovery, 888-257-8866.